Education has always been more than classrooms and textbooks. At its core, it's about shaping minds, building character, and preparing individuals for life. Throughout history, philosophers have offered their vision of how education should work, and their theories still guide teachers, schools, and learners today. We begin with Plato, one of the earliest thinkers on education. In the Republic, he described education as the key to building a just society. Plato believed it should not only train the mind but also cultivate moral character. His ultimate goal was to produce wise leaders, philosophers, kings who could govern with justice and wisdom. Plato's student Aristotle took a more practical approach. He emphasized critical thinking, observation, and hands-on learning. For Aristotle, education meant developing virtues and preparing students to live well in society. His ideas on logic, science, and ethics became the foundation of Western education for centuries. Centuries later, John Locke introduced a fresh perspective. He argued that the human mind begins as a blank slate, tabula rasa. Education, he believed, was the process of shaping that slate through experience, environment, and learning. His theory placed great importance on the role of teachers and parents in guiding development. Then came Jean-Jacques Rousseau, who challenged strict instruction. He believed children learn best in natural settings, guided by curiosity and exploration. His book Émile inspired new ways of thinking about child development and remains one of the most influential works in educational philosophy. In the modern era, John Dewey revolutionized learning with his idea of learning by doing. Dewey believed classrooms should not be places of passive listening, but spaces of active participation. He saw education as preparation for democracy, where students develop problem-solving skills and learn to work together. We also have Maria Montessori, one of the most innovative thinkers of the 20th century. Montessori emphasized child-centered learning, hands-on activities, and freedom within structure. She believed every child has unique potential, and education should nurture independence, creativity, and self-discipline. Her methods are still used in thousands of schools worldwide. Finally, Paulo Freire, a Brazilian philosopher, brought education into the realm of social justice in Pedagogy of the Oppressed. Freire argued that education should empower learners to question oppression and transform society. For him, true education was not about memorizing facts but awakening critical consciousness.